What is going on, guys? Duranathor here, and welcome back to Spellforce the Order of Dawn. We have all of the fragments, and we're coming back to the Guardian. We have just been fighting the Briar Wolves, which makes me think that maybe they're going to kill us, or try and kill us. We have this really nice bit of armor now from the Shadow World quest, and I upgraded shields so we can use the Firesteel War Shield, and we have the Helmet of the Guard. Yeah, we're no longer a Dawn, like from the Order of Dawn. We've still kept all of the equipment just in case a hero or something can use it. Speaking of heroes, we have a level 13 Troll Worker, because I've leveled up to 22, and we have a new Mentalist and a new Warlock. They're level 17 and 18. We could do with a new Priest just because he's level 14, but the Warlock has the Robe of the Circle, and overall I think we're just in a pretty good spot. He has Shockwave, Patronize, and Charm, which I think takes over like a boar or something, like, you know, one of the animals that you use with the hunting lodge. We have an Archer. I can't remember if I showed you the Archer, but I didn't want to activate that, but sure. We'll go speak to the Guardian, give him the fragments, and see what happens from here.
Have you found anything?
I have found a fragment of the artwork.
Show it to me.
Here is the fragment of Dancing Springtime.
You were able to wrest it from the hands of those thieves?
I have found the fragment of the Summer Wind.
You tracked down Arlun?
What was left of it.
Now the fragment is in safety again.
Here is the fragment of Autumn Light.
Finally, you have done these lands a great service, Rune Warrior.
The fragment of Winter Silence.
Indeed. Nobody before
The helmet's
has
gone a bit
succeeded
funny.
in getting Talia to change her mind. Astonishing.
Here you have your artwork. It is complete as you wanted it. Now give me the Phoenix.
Very well then. It will be yours. May it serve you and your just cause.
This here is not the Phoenix. This stone has no power. It is just an illusion.
Wow.
Curses on your questing spirit. Then it is unavoidable.
I will have to kill you. You didn't seriously expect me to give you the Phoenix Stone.
I did, actually.
You have served me well. Thanks to you, my artwork is completed. Now have a good day, foolish warrior. Wolves, come to my aid. Kill this ruined slave.
I mean,
I call you
wimp.
illusions. Come to me. Weave the wisps. Arise, deceptions. Protect your master.
He has a really annoying voice as well. Guess we're gonna go find this guy. What level are these? 22. And they're running away. Yeah, that makes sense.
Enemies beware.
Hopefully you can't hear the motorbike outside. Seems to be every time I try and record. But hey, hopefully it's not picking it up. Hopefully it's all fine.
Here, reinforce the defense. Enemies beware.
Oh, charmed. Let's try it. I got blocked.
It's an ambush.
Can the Archer attack, please? That'd be nice. I don't think we should have too much of a problem chasing Mechlin.
I am ready.
His illusions are only level 14. So,
Follow me.
we gave him the
To adventure.
artwork, and he was like, I don't have anything. And then just ran away.
We're under attack.
Like, you know, yeah, we didn't see that coming. I can't remember why I didn't use an Archer that often. Once they've, like, killed what they're attacking, they kind of just
To adventure.
run off. Hopefully there's some chests and things around here. Or at least a reward for
Now.
climbing this
What's the
place.
order? Close the ranks.
Priest did 4 damage.
To adventure.
Is it even worth him attacking at that point?
Let's go. Now.
There's a chest over there.
I am ready. Follow me.
Go get the chest, kill the rest of the Mechlins. Hopefully there's...
To adventure.
There isn't. Cool.
At arms, men.
At your service.
Hold on, men.
And I would assume that, like, I have to kill all of them.
To adventure. Into battle.
I'm just going to. Maybe I don't have to, but
Everywhere.
I'd be kind of frustrated if I left it and then something happened because I didn't kill them all.
Now, for the order.
I like the level 14. Maybe I can charm this one. Nope. This time?
Yes.
He died.
Now.
Bind Stone, some academies, a Temple of Light.
Yes. Into battle we go.
Hold on, man.
Stabby stab. It does more damage up close. That's
Now,
quite
for freedom.
frustrating. Okay, he does about the same actually. Can I charm this guy?
Warriors, stand by me.
What about dominate?
Hold on, men.
Nope. I guess because he's a mage, he's got high protections to it. It makes sense.
For freedom. Yes.
What on my way. Onwards, warriors.
warriors.
My priest who does like 4 damage. I think it's because he's using a magic staff. I didn't want to zoom in all the way. A magic staff. So he just doesn't take much damage. Or deal much damage. Can I activate the Bind Stone first, just to like 100% be on the safe side.
Please, have pity. Spare me.
No. I am killing you if I can.
Please, spare me. You don't understand. Just seeing this artwork, owning it. It's like a compulsion. Please, have mercy. Here, take it. Take the phoenix. This time it's not a deception, but please, spare my life.
Oh, can I not kill him?
Go, please.
You committed murder for this piece of glass.
Please, I couldn't help it. You don't know how it is. Compared to its perfection, everything else seems barren and empty. The longing for it drove me to doing it. Try to understand. It blinded me, these agonies.
I mean, he tried to kill us.
Then I shall release you. The Soul River is calling for you.
You're a fool. But very well. If that's the way you want it. Come and do it, ruined slave.
Oh, you're level 28. And you're dead.
It's an ambush. I am ready. Let's go.
Maybe I should have let him live. But nah. Anyone use the blunt weapon? Shame. And back to Greyfell.
The Rune Warrior's back. Quickly, you must come to the headquarters of the Order.
Good that you're here. You must set out at once.
Where is Sartarius?
Gone off with the army of the Order. They want to clear the way for you into the heart of the enemy armies.
Oh boy.
How many men went with him?
All of them, the whole army, every knight, every esquire.
Apart from that one.
Through the blockade
And that
in
one.
the Frost Marshes.
Or die in the attempt. Very well. Off to the Frost Marshes.
So Sartarius is already gone. We do have the Phoenix Stone, don't we? Yep. I'm not quite sure when we'll be able to complete this. And the other side quest we have is Blood of a Giant Spider. I've fought many a giant spider and haven't come across them yet. But we need to go to the Frost Marshes. I got these shields and a few of like the chain greaves and the stone grey plate mails that they're wearing from doing the Mosaic of Death. Even though it's not an actual side quest, it has been completed. I think you saw me pick up all the troll and the orcs. We finished off the orcs, and we've almost done all the trolls. Still no dark elves yet, and I haven't really done anything else with the spells because I think the next time we level up, I'll be increasing my stamina. Oh, we're very close, very close. So off to. Actually, in fact, before I do that, let's save. I think I'm on like part 34 or something like that, but save the Frost Marshes, Rowan's End. So all of the units that were here are now gone. As Gabar explained, Sartarius has pushed through with the entire Order of Dawn, apart from the two guys that were next to the area we were speaking, to push through into the heart of the enemy. I'm not really sure, like, who the enemy is. I'm gonna assume it's still the other mage of the circle, who we haven't really heard of for like a long time. It's a hero monument and some blade minions.
We're under attack.
An ice caster. Like, we're at that point where we're doing enough. We have a lot of health. I'm kind of sad I haven't got a better weapon than the Warhammer. It would have been nice to be able to equip something like, that's the Dragon Tooth. I think I've got one here, the Soul Blade and the Earth Blade. I just didn't level up the right things. That's two-handed. I don't think this part is like ridiculously hard. There's just lots of the Order of Dawn people around. There's Lenya, there's lots of wood, which makes you think that maybe we do play as the elves in a bit.
The lines must hold.
Elves or orcs. But I can't really remember too much. We just have to go and find
It's an ambush.
Sartarius, I think it is. So yeah, the quest is called The End of the Order, which I probably shouldn't have clicked just yet. But I think you can tell what has happened. Let's 64. We'll just put it at 65. Let's level this. Maybe heavy armor, because even though we've got this bit, there's that we can wear eventually. So heavy armor up 1. Just give me another spell. It does not. Might as well start attacking the Blade Weaver.
Attack.
With the heroes that we've got, we should be perfectly fine to keep pushing on through. I don't think you come up against anything that's like ridiculous to fight against. The ice casters are very low level, so they don't freeze you. There is a chance that they will, but it's not very likely just because of the level that we are.
On my command. Forwards. Yes.
Shame of the low armor class, because that could have been good for another hero. And we do have the dragon scale greaves and the dragon scale armor, which just gives you like a lot of resistance and makes you attack quite fast. But this is better.
Destiny quickly now. Now.
We can't loot any of the Order of Dawn soldiers.
As
And yeah, once again, like, okay, the priest got froze, but the priest is only level 14. I haven't put on the heal. That'd be why. I thought I'd put on the Aura of Healing. But yeah, without the war cry, without all the boosts, we're doing between like 40 and 50 damage to the blades. Yes, they're low level, but this means we're killing them quite quickly.
Let's go.
So as you can see, the Order of Dawn have done like very well. They took out loads of enemies because there was this massive line of enemies that were here.
I am ready.
And they are fighting, they are pushing back.
On my command. For the order.
But we're looking for survivors.
Stay with me, men.
I believe there's
Attack.
like Sartarius brought everyone along.
Enemies beware.
I know we ran into Urdius,
At arms.
but I can't remember if he's here or
Hold
not.
on, men. Attack.
It'd be quite nice if, like, as you went along, there were survivors that were on like low health and you could heal them and they joined you. And there's iron as well. Maybe part of this map does.
Forwards.
I mean, iron and Lenya would say to me orcs.
To adventure.
I'm not going to worry about the heal, because I've got the area healing. Ooh, hiccup. Oh, we were looking for Craig Unshark. There's Urius, so he is here.
Here. To adventure. At arms, men.
As if the yellow matters.
At your command. An enemy attack. Yes. Back. We must drive them back.
Just get you with salvo.
Enemies beware. For the glory of our air.
So that means you hit a lot of them at once. Get another war cry.
It's an amp here. Let's go. For the order.
We'll destroy the Nexus. This is a portal to the Southern Godmark, or we can continue this way.
I shall not. For our near.
Maybe we go through to the Godmark, and then when we come back, the rest of this is base building.
On my command. Forwards. Forwards.
We found Craig, Urius. We'll speak to
Here. To
Urius. Hopefully after we spoke to Urius, we can then speak to Craig for the Armor and Leia side quest.
Over here. I knew it. If anyone could make it through to here, it would be you.
A dark re-encounter, Urius. What happened?
It was a bloodbath. We did manage to destroy their blockade, but they just kept pouring in on us. Before the day was over, our ranks had fallen. They are all dead, Rune Warrior. The Order has been conquered.
Not yet totally, Urias. Where is Sartarius?
Captured and taken away. They took him through the portal in the south, to the Godmark.
Then that is our next destination.
They killed everybody but Sartarius. There's something behind all this. This must be a trap. I can smell it.
Trap or not, Sartarius needs our help, and you are still alive.
Only thanks to the help of this dark elf. Otherwise, I would be just as dead as the rest of my men. If you really want to go to the Godmark, then talk to him. He certainly knows this land better than I do.
Sounds good. Let's ask what will become of the Order.
What will become of the Order now?
You and I. We are all that's left of the Order. It is up to us, then, to decide what will become of it.
Then let us fight this battle to the finish.
Do you have the Phoenix?
Aye.
Then there's still hope. Good. Let us put an end to it.
I won't worry about asking about the blades, but we will speak to Craig.
Rune warrior. What an irony of fate. So, we have come full circle here. The powers of the Convocation War are marching in to fight the final battle.
And what is your position in this game?
I am returning from exile to my people. I have wandered about the world as a mercenary long enough. My people need me now.
We'll ask about Amra first.
You were once a comrade in arms of Amra?
You know too much for a simple warrior.
Some room
Tyrgar
warrior.
told me you had accompanied Amra right to the end.
That I did. I was only unable to stand by him in his final battle. We were looking for Leia everywhere, and finally found a clue that led us to the Darkland. For weeks on end, we wandered about in the wasteland. Amra was like a raging madman. Neither thirst nor the armies of the undead could stop him. But we found only dust and death. Until one evening we reached an unholy place. The wind sang a dirge through the rocks, and an old fortress was enthroned above the land. There, he finally found us.
Leah's husband?
Yes, a magician with a dark hood, a man of incredible power. He floated down from the sky, swept us aside like straws in the wind. Drooling with greed, he demanded the pledge of the gods from Amra, that disastrous ring. I saw Amra rise up, and how, defying the sorcery, he walked up to the magician. Then a lightning stroke knocked me unconscious. When I woke up, I found Amra dead beside me. The pledge of the gods had disappeared. I buried his body at that place, along with his weapons and his armor, as befits a warrior. All because of a useless ring.
Useless? The pledge of the gods must have had incredibly great power.
No, it was just a simple pewter ring. Sometimes people's faith is stronger than any magic. Do you understand? The people simply wanted to believe that Leia was blessed. They themselves created that legend with their own imagination. And the pledge of the gods was nothing more than a worthless piece of metal, and a mirror for the greed and stupidity of the people. For the gods give no pledges to mere mortals.
Fair.
Do you know the God Mark?
The place where they abducted your friend? Yes, I know it. And I also know the rune monuments there.
That's good.
Tell me more.
One of them, an orc monument, is to the east of the portal. To get there, you must walk a long, arduous path. Right near the portal, on the other hand, is a portal of the Dark Elves.
I have no runestone from the Dark Elves.
Then you will fail in the God Mark. Unless you venture into the site of the Tirganach.
The site of Tirganach?
From this vantage point, it lies in the east, beyond the gate that leads to the Eternal Ice. My brothers once wrested it away from the Sharak, only to lose it again to the Ice Elves of the Irene cult. Those Ice Elves are fanatical and gruesome. You will find no friends of light among them. They defend the glacier against everyone who dares disturb the sleep of the Frost Reaver. So prepare yourself well if you want to get involved in that battle. Look in the ice for the lost runestones of my people, and then return to me. Then I will tell you if you are well armed.
Okay.
Here.
So, with the Armor and Leia quest... Armor's grave in desert areas. Doesn't really narrow it down too much. But we have to go up into the land of the Ice Elves and find runes for the Dark Elves
Follow me.
so that we can use them. We need Worker as the first point of call.
For the order.
And there's an Orc monument here.
Rune warriors, follow me. Forwards.
So maybe I am going to need to build up a bit of a base.
We're under attack. Hold on, men. Quickly now.
So the iron and the Lenya and everything that we saw around is going to come in very handy.
They're everywhere.
we will probably need to go back and build some resource buildings back there. I will do a little bit of exploring with my heroes, because, like, as you can see, we're not having any problems with the Drakelings or anything like that. We are, like, we are all good. We are good. Let's activate this. Get some orcs going. I will go back and look for Armorer's Grave at some point. Not yet, but I will at some point. I think it's 40 wood for the first, for the woodcutter's hut. Oh, I'm on page 2. I was going to say 70. Yeah, it's 40.
Reinforce the defenses.
And just thinking, do a bit of a like, not scouting mission, but I guess like a bit of a scouting mission. Just have a look around.
For freedom.
I don't like how the Drakelings had yellow. Oh, there's Lenya up here as well.
Hold on, men.
So we're fighting Drakelings and elves.
I am ready. Let's go.
More specifically, ice elves. We all know how ridiculously overpowered the ice is that the elves use. But if we get rid of these, and then there's no other point for them to come down, it will just be from here.
Yes. Close the ranks. Follow me.
I will go around and get the treasure chest as well.
Now. For freedom. I am ready.
Just kind of glad that we can destroy buildings that little bit quicker now.
Yes. At arms, men.
Just gonna woodcutter's hut this side.
On my command. For the order.
Just get rid of this spawn before it becomes too much of a problem.
Shall not fail. For freedom.
There's all the workers that we can have. Can we? Might as well start mining some iron while we can.
On my command. At arms, men. Quickly now.
Go get the treasure chest. I will explore a little bit further up the mountain. My mind just went completely blank then.
Follow me.
Might as well go explore a little bit. When they've returned this, I'll build another woodcutter's hut just to get resources coming as quick as possible. In fact, I'll do it now. There's wood over here. Lenya, I think there was Lenya back here, along with wood as well. Iron over here.
Destiny awaits.
For the majority of it, we should be alright with our heroes. Which is a small headquarters, 90. Just because in this way we can get some more
Quickly now.
workers.
Yes. Forwards.
So I'm going to venture on a little bit just to see what level the ice elves are. The drakes were level 17. I can't imagine the ice elves being like
Quickly now.
too much higher level. But this is just the one point that they can attack us from, if they do
Yes.
come out to attack.
Now. Quickly now.
I guess the thought process here would be that the ice staff that I have isn't going to really do anything.
To adventure. Let's go.
Let's get a crop tent up here.
I am ready.
start gathering as many resources as we can while we're off exploring. We'll stop these here. Just because we can build smelting works. And then a mine, just to get more out of the very limited iron that we have.
I shall not follow me.
It's a very linear path, which is helpful.
Forwards.
I do also need a hunting lodge at some point.
On my command. Forwards.
A forge and a mace carver. It's a hill giant, which is level 18. I remember when you first come across a giant, it's like level 15 or something like that, and it's like, do not attack it, you will die. Whereas now you see a level 18, and you're like, ah, cool. Nice, easy kill. We needed the hunting lodge, but we'll do a forge first, just to start building.
Destiny awaits. Let's go.
There's a hill giant there as well. There's stone up here. Interesting. A bindstone. Is this going to be a troll monument? Yeah. Okay.
Quickly now. Let's go. Attack.
They're everywhere.
That's rude. That's a lot of damage.
Beware.
They're everywhere.
An enemy attack. An enemy attack.
For our near.
An enemy attack.
I don't know if it's even worth me activating the troll monument at this point.
I shall follow me. Forwards. Quickly now.
Of course, there's Frostbringers.
Into battle we go.
An enemy attack.
Follow me.
Is it worth building some spearmen?
I am ready.
I think maybe that's going to be some... Oh, he's level 25.
Quickly now.
That's going to be some plans for the Dark Elves.
Now.
That's... True shot.
For the rune.
He froze the warlock.
Stay with me, men.
And then it's probably going to die very quickly. Be handy if he does. A medium headquarters. And then... another priest. I will hang fire for the moment, just because my priest is still alive. Seems kind of, like, pointless, just
Quickly now. Quickly now.
killing him off just to replace him straight away for a moment. He's level 25 as well.
We're under attack. Yes. Follow me.
There's not anything near this troll monument either.
Destiny quickly now.
So as soon as this is finished, hunting lodge. More workers.
I am ready. To adventure.
I need level 24 for this mentalist. If my priest dies, then he's got white magic and 9.
On my command. Forwards. For our near. Back. We must drive them back into the river of
103 damage. Not nice. Run away, maybe? And I said if my priest dies, that doesn't mean I want him to.
Hold on, men. Send them to the river of Soul.
He's powerful.
Reinforce the defenses. Back. We must drive them back. They're everywhere.
Nice.
At arms, men. Orders.
So we're looking. It's all the way back here. And the Blood Shrine, I think it is. Shaman's Hut. With the Blood Shrine to be helpful.
Here. Now.
I don't think I can use that. So that will be all for this part. I don't really need to build up an army, so I'm probably just going to continue from here. It'll be just a, you know, cut, paste type of job. I'll keep building. I don't think I'm going to worry about the Troll Monument. I haven't seen anything to make me need to use the Troll Monument, and if it activates all the spawns up here, I may just be making it even harder for myself. But that is everything for this part. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.